I love that Chris's final piece of advice to us was what? No, the final piece of advice. Be a great presenter. Do you guys remember last year Karen Costello and Kim Getty on this stage saying, don't let women suck at presenting? And I want to submit there's another value to being a great presenter. We talked about how it gives you visibility and it establishes you as a leader. The other thing it does that no one talks about is if you sell your work at the first meeting, you don't work all weekend. One of the hardest things about staying in this field is the unpredictability of the hours. If you can sell your work in the first meeting, you have a lot more control over your life. All right, so we are now at the final part of our day where we announce the winners of our 3 Cheers Award. This is the 3rd year we've done this, and the purpose of this is to honor one man and one woman who has done something notable in the last calendar year to advance gender equality in advertising. And we got a lot of nominations from a lot of people, from a lot of employees that really revered these leaders, which is beautiful to see. And I'm very excited to invite up onto the stage the 2015 winners, Tracy Wong of Wong Duty, and Jean Bettany of DDB. I'm going to let each of them say one thing, but I just wanted to say that Tracy, 54% of Wong Duty is female, 43% of the executive team is female. Your creative team is 29% minority, and you have established a Women in Advertising Scholarship this year, and I shared it through our social networks. It's great. You're also the MAPE Mentor of the Year. That's the Multicultural Advertising Intern Program, which we're a huge fan of. So you really had a great year, and congrats to Tracy. Jean, you also had a big year. You were voted one of the 30 most creative women in advertising this year. You were an Ani Mother of the Year. And then you shared with us that you are one of the founding members of the Better by Half at DDB, which is a really great initiative. So we have a bottle. Hold on, can we bring that up? This is, we're not going to ask you to take this home with you. It's a photo op, but we are shipping to your offices a Magnum of Veuve Clicquot. Last year's winners told us that they had an agency party with their creatives to toast you. I hope you'll each do that in LA, yes? LA and Seattle, and Jean out of Chicago. So can we just get a picture? Is the photographer nearby? Oh, awesome, Steve.
We stand between you and the drinks. Brent, I have one slide. So that was this weird slide right here. I just wanted to say it's really easy. Well, it's not easy. I feel so humbled to be up on stage. And I'm just so appreciative of all the people back at the agency who really made this happen and helped me. I wanted to thank 2 groups of people tonight, just quickly. The picture on the left is a woman who raised me. This is my grandmother. That was taken around 1908. May Wong is my grandmother, and from a very earliest age was the symbol of strength and power and smartness and integrity, and taught me all about humility, all about loyalty, all the great things. A great role model, a woman. And I just showed my age, class of 77, but the red arrow at the top is me. This is our high school class, right? Less than 30 people. But all the red arrows are all of the other people that were in my advanced placement classes. That was French, English, and math. Karen Schmaling, Sally Mills, Mary Johnson, Sarah Weisham, Melanie Jordan, all girls. So guess what? That was modeled for me the earliest age, girls are smarter than boys. So really easy, and I have a girl's name, so there you go. Thank you.
I do not have a slide. I want to accept this for so many people. Better by Half has been an amazing initiative that was born by Janet Guillet and Mary Buckrich, and I think they deserve a really big round of applause. The support from DDB has been phenomenal. We know we can do better, and we can be better by half, and so that really inspires me to go out and do more. Thank you, all the folks at DDB who supported us, Mark O'Brien, and the great team behind them. I want to also thank my daughters for inspiring me every day to do better and to make the world a better place for them. And my poor fiance, who's always the one home, holding down the fort, I could not do it without him and put all the time and passion that I do into it. And I love the fact that he thinks success is sexy. Thank you.
I mean, we're just closing out the day. We're about to go have some cocktails. I'm going to let RGA and Knock, are you guys here? They're our sponsors tonight. I love that two agencies came together to co-sponsor this. We're such a competitive industry, but it's fun when we collaborate. We get booze and food. And I just want to remind you that tomorrow we're starting a little earlier. Our opening remarks tomorrow will not be from me. They'll be from the president of Lean In, Rachel Thomas. You don't want to miss that. So we're going to hear a couple words, and then let's all go have some fun and toast Tracy and Jean.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Remling with RGA.
And I'm Lily Hall from Knock.
And I just wanted to say a few quick words. First of all, I went to the first 3% conference last year in San Francisco, or it was my first 3% conference, and I left incredibly inspired, and it has carried through the year and has helped me focus a lot of things that we were trying to do at RGA. And I also want to thank Kat Gordon for her tireless, effort in this area. I think you're making a massive difference, and I think you can see it in all the people here today. So I just want to give Kat a big round of applause. So I'll turn it over to Lily.
I was supposed to thank Kat, I think. No. I just want to share that I feel, as a leader of an agency, a founder, an enormous amount of pressure to change the ratio. So we're proud to say at Knock that we're actually at 50%. And I feel, thank you. That isn't my work, that's the work of our team. My business partner, Todd Paulson, and Sarah Nelson are also here with me. But it is a huge responsibility, and we're really, really proud, and it's in our DNA. But really, pioneers like Kat keep us going, and let's just all bring more awareness to this issue. Thank you, and thanks for the opportunity to co-sponsor.